To effectively join parts together, a welder will either solder, braze, or weld the two materials, which are processes that use heat. Welding, soldering, and brazing are essentially material joining techniques to join two or more pieces of materials and metals. They are also techniques used for filling gaps in metal parts. While these three methods have a lot in common, there are distinct differences that are important to know. Welding, which is the most widely used, involves melting of the base material to create a consolidated joint. It may or may not involve the use of filler metals or shielding gases. While brazing and soldering are almost the same, in that they both melt the filler metal, braze or solder, only, and not the base material. What differentiates soldering and brazing is the melting temperature of the filler metal. Brazing is hotter. These three joining techniques have their advantages and disadvantages from a processing and application perspective. Welding. According to the American Welding Society, welding is defined as a material joining process used in making welds. A weld is defined as a localized coalescence of metal or non-metal, produced either by heating the material to suitable temperatures, with or without application of pressure, and with or without the use of filler metals. The purpose of welding is to create a very strong bond between two pieces of material that can withstand all kinds of stresses and strains, such as supporting the body of a car or aircraft fuselage. Welded components are in use all around us in everyday life. To weld two metals together, they must be similar. For example, in most welding processes you cannot weld aluminum and steel together because of their different thermal expansion coefficient and melting point. The welding temperature must be high to join two pieces together, yet not too high, as this can change the characteristic of the metal and cause the weld to weaken. There are different types of welding techniques to use depending on the material and the desired outcome. Welding is generally classified based on 1. Types of interaction, that is, fusion welding or solid-state welding. 2. Source of heat, that is, oxyacetylene gases, lasers, electricity, etc. In general, the various types of welding are gas welding, arc welding, resistance welding, friction welding, laser welding, electron beam welding, etc. Advantages of welding. 1. Produces stronger joints than brazing or soldering. 2. A good weld is as strong as the base material. 3. Able to join thin and thick sections of metal, depending on the process type. Disadvantages of welding. 1. Welding produces high residual stresses and distortion of the workpiece compared to soldering or brazing. 2. Most welding processes can only join similar base materials. 3. Welding joint requires stress relief heat treatment. Soldering. Soldering is one of the oldest and most popular methods used for joining similar or dissimilar materials. It is a process in which metals are joined by melting a filler metal into the joint to create strong permanent bonds. It is similar to brazing, which uses filler alloys, but it is done at a low temperature below 450 degrees Celsius. Like brazing, soldering uses flux to clean the metal surfaces, allowing easier flow of the liquid filler metal over the base materials, which improves its mechanical properties. Base materials that are suitable for joining by soldering include brass, copper, iron, gold, silver, etc. A soldered bond is not as strong as a welded or brazed bond. However, it allows for pieces to conduct electricity. Therefore, it is widely used in the electronic industry for making electrical connections, such as joining copper to printed circuit boards. Soldering alloys are usually identified by their major alloying element. Advantages of soldering. 1. It is simple, low cost, flexible, economical, and user-friendly. 2. Having a lower input and processing temperature compared to welding and brazing. 3. Dissimilar material can be joined. Disadvantages of soldering. 1. Cannot join large sections. 2. Lower strength is produced compared to welding and brazing, making it undesirable for load-bearing applications. 3. High chances of the flux containing toxic components. Brazing. Brazing is similar to soldering in that it also uses filler for joining two metals, but occurs at a high temperature above 450 degrees Celsius. It is a process in which materials are joined by melting a filler metal into the joint to create strong permanent bonds. It can be applied to a wide variety of materials, including metals, ceramics, glasses, plastics, and composite materials. Brazing can also be used to join dissimilar metals such as silver, gold, copper, aluminum, etc. Regardless of the type, the braze filler metal melts at a temperature above 450 degrees Celsius, but always below that of the base material to be joined. Brazing requires a small joint spacing to allow capillary actions to draw the filler metal into the joint when the parts reach the proper phase temperature above 450 degrees Celsius. Although it is not as strong as fusion welding, it is the strongest form of metal bonding without melting the parent metal of the component being joined together. As with soldering, the flux in brazing also helps to clean the metal surfaces and also helps to strengthen and improve its mechanical properties. There are several types of brazing, including torch or manual brazing, induction brazing, resistance brazing, and vacuum or furnace brazing. Advantages of brazing. 1. Brazing can join dissimilar metals, which is impossible with welding. 2. Produces stronger joints than soldering. 3. Less likely to distort the joined metals compared to welding. Disadvantages of brazing. 1. Weak joint as compared to welding. 2. The joints produced are not effective at higher temperatures. 3. Fluxes may contain toxic contaminants. In conclusion, welding, soldering, and brazing are used for different applications depending on the work to be done. One has to consider factors like metal type, desired strength, and ultimate purpose to determine the particular method to use.